everyone, my name is Gabrielle. I've just been watching videos on YouTube, so I decided I'm going to make my own channel. I'm going to make a cooking channel. Today I'm going to be cooking a recipe that I found on Pinterest from Julia's album. I'll put the link in the description box. It's chicken and bacon and spinach with a garlic cream sauce. Now, I'm not putting any garlic in mine because my boyfriend is allergic to garlic, so we don't use any garlic. But other than that, I'm following the recipe. So let's get started in the pan, and then while that heats up, we're just gonna go over what we have. So we have a cup of spinach, a cup and a third of half and half. I used heavy cream and milk. A cup and a third of bacon, cooked, drained, and chopped up. It said 5 medium tomatoes, but I used just 3 because they were pretty big. Some Italian seasoning, paprika, and red pepper, and some shredded Parmesan cheese, and penne pasta, and then about a pound of chicken. You can use breast or tenderloin. I decided to use tenderloin because we're going to cut it up anyways. Alright, so now that the oil's heated up, we're just going to add the chicken. Alright, so once you put it in the pan, just season the uncooked side with the Italian seasoning and just the paprika. And then when you're going to flip it over, you just season the other side. So once it just cooks on the one side, you just want to flip it over. And then just season that side. Same way. There you go. Alright, so a lot of the dishes I cook on here might be chicken because I really like chicken, but I'll try to do different ones to try new things and stuff like that. I am not in any way any kind of chef. I haven't had any training. I just follow recipes, and that's basically what I'm doing anyways, is just following recipes that I found online. Most of my recipes will be found from Pinterest anyways. Yeah, I'm not a chef at all. I think the chicken is pretty much done. We got a nice crisp with the paprika and whatnot. Nice and brown. So what you're going to want to do next is just take it off. Just take it off of the pan. Cut a third of the chicken into small strips. We're just gonna see what a third is. That's what a third is. Yeah. So we're just gonna cut this up into small strips. You know, probably just cut it in half. Our cutting board's super noisy. So. Okay. They might not come out as strips, but that's okay. It's just gonna be all mixed in the pasta anyways. So it's just really how you prefer it. So then just, that's good enough. That's the wrong. Oh, we have it on high the whole time. That's why. Okay, so you want to add the tomatoes. And the spinach. And just half the bacon. And this third of a chicken. And just cook that for a little bit. Looks so pretty, all the colors, right? We're gonna start a pan of water to boil the pasta. Just gonna start boiling that. Oh, I put oil in it. Listen, camera guy. Good enough. Alright, we're just gonna let that boil while we do the rest of this. Oh, actually what I'm going to do is cut up the rest of the chicken for when we add it. Alright, so once you just let this cook for a while, you want to add the half and half. And then you want to just let that boil, come to a boil. And then you have to wait for it to come to a boil, and then you add your cheese. Alright, so it started boiling. So once it starts boiling, you just want to add your cheese. And then once you add your cheese, you want to lower the heat and let it simmer and let the cheese get all melty. Let the cheese melt. I'm going to edit that part out. And it says to do it for about a minute, no longer than 2 minutes. You know, just let the cheese melt. I think I want to add more cheese. And our pasta water is boiling, so we're going to let that sit for a minute while we add our pasta. Well, it's about 10 ounces of pasta, so you know however you want to measure that. I'm not going to use this whole box. We're going to cook our pasta. This is probably good, so then what we want to do is take it off the heat. So we're going to turn the heat off, and then we're going to just move it back here. And then you just wait for the pasta to be done. So I guess the only... Oh, that looks so good. The only review I have for the recipe so far is maybe put cooking the pasta earlier in the recipe, because then this kind of just sits here. I've always been bad with timing of foods anyways, so this just makes it okay for that to happen. You'll probably hear the dogs in the back of every one of my videos because we have a million of them. Alright, so our pasta is boiled, so we're going to drain it. Oh, frick, that's hot. I'm just gonna put some oil in here so that the pasta doesn't stick to each other. I want to make sure it's drained. I feel like we should have made more pasta. And then you just add the pasta back in there. Now it says to add the pasta to this mixture, but I'm going to add everything back in here because it's not all going to fit in that pan. And I'm also, it doesn't say to reheat it, but I'm going to heat it up a little bit because it's gotten a little cold. Again, going back to my only complaint about cooking the pasta earlier. So I'm just going to add all of this into there. This is probably going to be a mess. It's super cheesy though. Alright. Wait. Alright, and then once you add all of that, you know, whichever way you're going to do it, you want to add the rest of the bacon, the other half. I don't really know why. It doesn't, you know, make sense to add it all. But anyways. And then add the rest of the chicken. Oh, shoot. It also says to wait to add this and just add it when you, like, serve it. But I'm just going to add it in here because... so I'm going to add it back to the heat and just mix it all up. So I just heated it up a little bit more. Yeah. So now we're just gonna serve it. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna try it a little bit. Alright. Piece of chicken. It's really good. I put a lot of red pepper flakes in it. It's got a little kick to it. It would be really good with garlic, so I'm very sad about that. But it's really good. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions for next videos, put it in the comments. I'll link the link in the description box below if you want to try this out for yourselves, maybe actually with garlic. And yeah, I'll see you next week.